Last Thursday, I watched a trader blow 47,000 euros in a single session. Not because of a bad strategy, not because they couldn't read charts. They made the exact same mistake 90% of new traders make in their first 6 months, and it has nothing to do with technical analysis. I'm gonna show you what happened, why it's probably costing you money right now, and the simple framework that completely changed how I approach every trade. Three years ago, I was that trader. Decent win rate, solid setups, consistently profitable on paper, but my account barely moving, sometimes red. Then 1 month, I had 3 winners in a row, felt invincible, scaled up my position size, and gave back 5 weeks of gains in 3 days. That's when I realized I wasn't trading the markets. I was gambling with math I didn't understand. The turning point? I started tracking every single trade, not by P&L, but by one specific metric that professionals obsess over. Within 2 months, my equity curve smoothed out. Within 6, I was finally seeing consistent growth. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what that metric is, why position sizing isn't what you think it is, and how to calculate your actual risk in under 60. Here's what most trading education gets wrong. They teach you position sizing as a percentage. Risk 1% of your account. Simple, right? Wrong. Because that 1% rule is missing 3 critical variables that determine whether you survive or blow up. Volatility of the asset, correlation between your positions, and your account's actual heat capacity. Let me explain what happened last Thursday with that 47K loss. Trader had a 50K account, followed the 1% rule religiously, had 4 positions open: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and an altcoin. On paper, 4% total risk. Conservative, right? When Bitcoin dropped 8%, all 4 positions moved together. Correlation was 0.95. They weren't risking 4%, they were risking 3.8% on essentially the same trade, multiplied by crypto's 3x volatility versus traditional assets. One spike in volatility, and they lost 94% of their account in hours. This is what I call the phantom leverage trap. You think you're being conservative, but the market sees 4 correlated bets with hidden multipliers. Concept 1. True position sizing. Real position sizing has 3 steps, not 1. Step 1. Calculate your base risk. Not 1% of total account, 1% of available capital. Total minus margin on open positions. 50K account, 10K in open positions, available 40K. Max risk 400, not 500. Step 2. Adjust for volatility. If average daily move is 2%, but today's ATR is 4%, you're in a 2x volatility environment. Cut your position size in half. This is what institutions do automatically. Retail traders ignore it and wonder why stop losses get blown through. Step 3. Check correlation. Before opening a new position, ask, am I already exposed to this move? Concept 2. The heat capacity rule. Think of your account like a battery. Every open position drains charge. Most traders blow up not from one huge loss, but from too many positions heating up their account until there's no capacity left to handle normal market noise. Let's say you have 1% risk on Euro USD, 1% risk on GBP USD, 0.90 correlated, 1% risk on Bitcoin, 1% risk on Ethereum, 0.85 correlated, 1% risk on gold, 1% risk on oil. Paper risk, 6%. Real heat capacity used, 9 to 10%. Currencies move together, 1.9% real. Crypto moves together. Concept 3. The volatility breakpoint. Here's something nobody talks about. Position sizing isn't static. Same setup. Entry $100, stop $98, target $104, risk $2. Scenario A, low volatility, ATR equals $1. Risk is 2 ATR away. Reasonable position size, full allocation. Scenario B, high volatility, ATR equals $3. Risk is 0.66 ATR away. Your stop is inside normal noise. Position size needs to be 1/3 of normal. This is the volatility breakpoint most traders miss. The framework, position size multiplier equals average ATR divided by current ATR times distance to stop divided by current ATR. Don't worry, I'll show you how to do this in 30 seconds. But first, understand why this matters. Split screen comparison. Without volatility adjustment, 10 trades, 60% win rate. 6 winners times $100 equals $600. Concept 4. The pre-trade checklist. Before every single trade, ask, what's my available capital, not total account? What's current volatility versus average? ATR check. Do I have correlated positions open? Correlation greater than 0.70? What's my current heat capacity? Under 15%? Does my stop make sense for current volatility? Greater than 2 ATR away? If you can't answer all 5 in 60 seconds, you're not ready to enter. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds like a lot of math before every trade. It was, until I built a simple position size calculator that does all of this automatically. Here's how it works in real time. I input my account size, 50K. Positions already open, 8K in margin. Calculator shows available capital, 42K. I input the asset I want to trade, BTC/USD. Entry price, $42,000. Stop loss, $40,800. Current ATR, $1,200. 30-day average ATR, $800. Volatility multiplier, 1.5x. I check my open positions for correlation. I have ETH open, 0.85 correlation to BTC. Calculator adjusts. You have 1.2% exposure to crypto already. Recommended position size, 0.15 BTC, not 0.25 BTC based on simple 1% rule. Heat capacity used, 8.2%, safe. Risk if stopped out, €420, true 1% of available. This isn't about making the tool the hero. The framework I just taught you works with pen and paper, but this calculator saves me 5 minutes per trade and prevents emotional math errors when I'm in the heat of the moment. Since I started using this approach 6 months ago, drawdowns cut by 60%, equity curve 3x smoother, stopped having those give back 2 weeks of gains sessions. The framework is free, you just learned it. The calculator is just there if you want to move faster. Let's recap what we covered. The 3 hidden multipliers: volatility, adjust for ATR changes; correlation, don't double bet the same move; and heat capacity, never exceed 15% total exposure. The 47K mistake, treating position sizing like a fixed rule instead of a dynamic calculation that adapts to market conditions. Look, I'm not saying this makes trading easy, but it makes it survivable. And survival is how you get to year 5, where the real money is made. If you want the position size calculator I showed, there's a link in the description. Not required, everything I taught works manually, but it's there if you want it. Next video, I'm breaking down last week's trades, how I used institutional flow data to catch a 12% move in EUR GBP while everyone else was stuck in consolidation. New breakdown every week. Hit subscribe if you want to see it. I'll see you in the next one.